I'm back. Hi, Sinsen. Hello. Welcome in. Sorry. I was taking that, BRB time to eat some food. Still have a little bit more here, but I honestly just didn't realize how genuinely fucking hungry I was. I was starving. Gosh, I guess Genshin just got, the update just finally rolled out, which means my timing is impeccable. I did eat well. It was like a salad bowl. Very good. It's funny. In my never-ending journey to have better health, even though I don't want to, or don't care that much, I have been getting, like, I think I mentioned this last stream, but like I've been getting like food cups more and then like salads more from places. And not that it's the healthiest choice, but my ass does love red meat, so anything that isn't red meat is probably better. Also, all of my frames are dropping. Every single frame is dropping right now. I hope that you guys understand that every single frame is dropping. And it's because Genshin is updating, so please bear with me as that happens. There you go. Genshin Impact. Let's see if the game even shows up. If I ran OBS correctly, there we go. Ah! I didn't respond to that flashbang because I was fully expecting it. I'm not expecting the Dark Souls one. Partially because I am gay and stupid. I love when I open my phone and like it's on YouTube and it just starts auto playing a video. Stop! Okay. So, new update. What the fuck? Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down, game. New update. People have had mixed reactions about this update, and by mixed I mean mostly negative. But that was pre-update stuff. Ah! Hi, Sin. Nice to see you. Lowen isn't out yet. You can wait. You can be patient. Lowen isn't here yet. Fucking artifact transmuter shit. I don't want that. You can just get rid of it. I don't even fucking care. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking at it. You pulled for Nicole in the meantime? Did you get Nicole? There's also this. I'm so fucking excited! I just love it when, like, Sumeru is good. You lost to Kutsing, pulled more, now you have. Nice. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Funny thing, I haven't even done the Hexen Circle, like, trust area. Oopsies. Witch's Lodge now open. After unlocking meeting point, Witch's Garden. Oopsies! There is, new music. Bullshit. By the way, why'd they put Castrus's outfit in this game? And also the previous one was just an Axa? What are they, like, what are they doing? Also, this is just Ayaka's, one dress, but on a mannequin now. Their greed sickens me. yo-yo, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Unvisited Echoes, yay! I need to do my Imaginarium Theater. I've been neglecting it. We've also been neglecting, the other thing. What's that other thing called? Spiral Abyss? Anyways, now it's time to run around as Nahida because it's time! Why are you talking to me?
It's been a while.
It has not been a while.
As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who?
Is this Archon Quest shit? Oh my god, look!
Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia.
It is. No!
I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself.
Mr. Al-Haytham.
To start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever.
Dotori comes walking in. Hey, what's up, bitch? What the fuck is going on?
Today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master. Huh?
I'm not allowed to pull for Nicole. Obviously, I was gonna do my test runs and then pull. Never mind.
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
Yes.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Being forgettable. What?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive. Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Is someone fucking with Irminsul?
I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Is someone fucking with Irminsul?
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
I haven't been in a quest tracker and indicates the progress. I'm assuming exiting story mode and lost your progress back. First of all, you can tell that I would run check your last save. Hold on! Hold on! I'll get back there, I swear! I'm busy! I'm busy! I'm busy! I'm busy! I need to clear out shit still! I'm still clearing shit out! Wow, that's how much I care. Well, hold on. Hold on. Select reward. Confirm selection. Just so you get rid of the fucking thing on top on my shit.
Add astro.
Thank you for complete. Astra.
I just wanted to pull for the funny angle! Now, I have no pulling ritual for this. So I'm just gonna do the normal, I'm doing test run first. Oh, I also do want Prune. Her design is so neat. She hits things. She's so small.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Watch out! The story has only just...
Wow, that's a really good showcase of Prune. Thanks, guys. Okay, my understanding of Nicole is that she's kind of like Bennett, but the field moves with you because it's a shield. Is my understanding. Yep. How pretty she is. I'm still not completely sold on her as a character. But she's cute. Oh, she got the disease, guys.
Such defiance. I live within you.
Her trailer was so pretty. I didn't watch it. I'm like really behind on watching trailers. I haven't been watching them. Because I'm like a fake Genshin player. I've seen clips of it.
Animal hypostate begun.
I do know that she randomly says like what is it? Thanies? At the end of it, and it's like, what do you mean Finun's doing? What's Finun doing here?
I live within you.
Watch out! Kane!
Animal Tech 63 away.
Good job, Durin. Durin showcase. I like the idea of it just being a Durin showcase. Yeah, I'd go to the witch's meeting point, but I haven't done that yet, and I don't want to get dragged into that quest. I don't want to get dragged into that quest, but there it is. There it is. Ready to drag me the fuck in there. Michael, explore nod cry, shaking my head. I haven't been playing the game! Also, I want to give nod cry love and attention, okay? Anyways, aren't there like 66 pulls in or some shit? Yeah, I'm 66 pulls in, no guaranteed. We have 5,394 Pimo gems, okay? That's what we're doing right now. I do want to get her because I think that she would be like a good useful character. But if I got Mona, I wouldn't be upset. Now, if I got anyone the fuck else, I think I would lose my mind. Understood? Oh, and I want Prune. I like forgot about Prune. I do want Prune though. I'm gonna do another 10. I'm gonna do. Usually I don't do another 10 when I'm this many pulls in, but I'm gonna do another 10. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes, and if I don't hear her dulcet tones start speaking to me, I'm gonna cry. What is it? 79.
Oh, should I introduce myself again?
Oh, thank God.
Looks like no interference from Alice's self-introduction magic this time. So I suppose I'll just go ahead. I'm Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
As you can see, I'm... Oh, again? Guess I spoke too soon.
The yapper. Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck is Razor doing here? What is puppy doggy doing here? Nice, I got her. Very quickly, because I am going to continue pulling on this for the sake of attempting to get prune. Hi Nicole. Hello. God. See that difference in model there? See that difference in model there? Jesus Christ. It's her. This is the extreme chance this happens. Which is better, her C1 or Durin's C1? Do you have any idea, Sin? This does an extra projection. And then for Durin, because I'm pretty sure Durin's is pretty good, right? 20 stacks of Cycle of Enlightenment, which increases damage dealt by 60% of Durin's attack. So essentially, this increases the damage that your team does for each hit, and this does a big slapper. Because I'm gonna pull 10 more times to attempt to get prune. It's the hope. Oh, help! Help me! Help! Ah, fuck. Sorry. And if on the off amazing chance that I somehow win 50, I get a 5-star and I win 50-50, I would like it to be, you know, the best option. Stop cutting up cubes. What the fuck are you doing, girl? Goober.
The very picture of calm. Nicole raised a finger and replied. Alice has exhausted her strength. She'd be nothing but a burden out here on the battlefield. Now, we can take her to rest.
What? You really said let me look like you have any idea about stats. Good job, buddy. Oh, fucking Dreadwing is your thing? God damn it, of course it is. Hold on, here. Let me see. Let me see. I can actually look this up. Or Okay. Nicole C1 maybe, but Durin C2 is better, so they're kind of equal. They're kind of equal, is what I'm hearing. Good to fucking know! Once again, why am I screaming today? There's absolutely no need to scream. What the fuck? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There you go. So I'll just pull her again. Can I get prune? Can I get at least one prune? I would take one prune. I'd be really happy with one prune. The bell. It's always the fucking bell. It's always the bell. Every single goddamn time it is the bell. Every time. Every single fucking... I just single pull a prune. I just single pull a prune, please. Can I please single pull a prune? I guess if it's single pull, it's a prune. Thank you.
Hello, Prune the Witch Hunter at your service. My enemy? Oh, someone who takes pleasure in teasing children. Uses other people's imaginary friends to ensnare them in her schemes. Someone who's a complete show-off, way too dramatic, and obsessed with wearing a hollowed-out hat. I'm referring, of course, to the wickedest witch of them all. Any relevant intel on her whereabouts is more than welcome.
You're so small and angry. Like, is there any reason to be that angry? I guess because she's small. She's small. She does kind of look like Vegeta. Her, I feel like her, she looks worse on her, splash art than she does in-game. Ah! Oh, I don't want to fight that. Hey, I do not want to fight that. I don't want to fight the fucking thing. I don't want to fight it. You can't fucking make me. I don't want to fight it. 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 It doesn't even cause me that many problems. I'm just being angry. Okay, I got my prune. I wasn't going to try to get her C6 or anything, so now I'm waiting for Lowen. All right, are you guys ready to do our conquest? I know I am!
Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc. Hey, did you see who just walked? Yeah, it's gotta be her. That red hair gives her away. The Flame Mane. They say she can take down a dozen tough guys with just one hand.
Uh-huh. They like some fruit?
Would you like some fruit?
No. It's a really good line read. Can I hear that one more time?
Would you like some fruit?
Thanks.
How will I ever
ever save enough money to buy that custom-made axe with floral carvings from the blacksmith.
It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life, too.
Jordan? That's pretty normal.
I heard that the sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious if you ask me.
He's a sage. Oh my god, Kave! Kave!
Lord Kave Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
What do you mean, Lord Kave Bay?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah,
No.
I took a look when I received it. I
No!
was thinking that maybe our
No,
profit
this is wrong.
margin
You're
is
supposed to
a
be poor.
little
You're supposed to be broken
excessive.
poor.
I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was
Layla?
Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare.
What?
Seems
No.
like a much safer choice.
No, she didn't.
Who's sneaking around over there?
No. No.
Mr. Kave?
Why are you peeking over there? Why are you being
Do you
secret?
recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him.
What is he doing?
What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
Freaking me out, man.
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Just
Hey,
fucking
wait,
leaves.
don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Can't believe it.
It's like
We're in
everyone switched places.
one of Kale's famous
I guess
scary
I'll keep
dreams.
looking around.
Hey! What the fuck is that? What is that horrid, horrible little box that I just got? This is wrong. What are you doing here? That's incorrect. This is wrong. This is... Did you say?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, the fuck you not!
Would you like a cup of coffee? The store's been pretty busy lately.
Don't
Lots
use
of
that!
customers have been feeding Ashru, who watches over the shop, and now Ashru's put on quite a lot of weight.
Ashru!
Maybe I should put up a sign saying, please don't feed the cat.
You're not Ashru.
Would you like a cup of this store's been...
You're not Ashru! No, no, not Nilu. No, not Nilu.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all.
Not
It's been a
Nilu.
while.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
What's going on?
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Did
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people
Is
off?
that
To
the
be
same
completely
VA for
honest,
Nilu?
I think the
And she's just
title would fit
speaking
you
differently
better
than how I'm
me,
used to
Thea.
hearing her?
You think?
That's a different
Can't say I've never imagined
VA,
myself
at least
as a merc.
direction, right?
If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before.
I'm so
If
confused.
I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage.
Is your
for
dreams
myself.
fucking up so bad your voice actors are changing?
If our manager
Or am I
Shatara
just
heard you
crazy?
say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored. Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess.
Oh god. What's he doing here?
Who's right? Him or me?
What is he doing to him?
My head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
What are you doing to him?
Hi, Mr. Sino.
Hi, what?
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who died long ago possesses a living man's body. To the
Just
outside
one
world,
chapter.
It looks like he's developed
Just
a whole
one
new
chapter in
personality.
King of Invocations.
I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his friends. Imagine waking up one day to find that a friend of yours has suddenly become a different person.
Sino.
So, what got you thinking about that?
I don't know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but can human perception really be trusted?
Scared. Scared. What's going on? I'm scared. Old man. This is Ivan's house. What are you doing here?
All right, not a single Mora short.
What do you mean,
That covers you for this
scribe?
month, then. What a relief. I was worried the design fees I received this month wouldn't be enough. Well, next time, don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days' grace. We've known each other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often. Yeah, I can't explain it. I just feel more inspired at night. Once I get in the zone, I can race through a whole bunch of drafts, no problem. But what about you? I keep hearing you sighing these days. Is everything okay? Well, it's just... Don't you think this house is a little small? I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for some reason, I've been feeling claustrophobic recently. I want to move somewhere bigger. Once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna
No,
buy
it's the same.
a huge new house. As big as...
Same voice actor.
At least as big
At least,
as
for the...
Alcazar's.
No one said it's not.
That sounds really expensive. True.
Sorry.
I'll never be able
I was
to
bothered.
afford it on a scribe's salary.
I haven't heard
alone.
Nilu just talk in a while.
Find another way.
Okay. What the fuck?
Mahamatra Tainari, we've
No!
apprehended the suspect.
No!
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj,
He's saying.
do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is.
Yeah.
Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
No.
What is it? Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams.
Dude, speaking of weird dreams, I've been watching
we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today.
Twin
Remember?
Peaks with my siblings.
Cheer
It's
up.
fucking me up. It's
I'll
fucking up my
take you to
dreams.
Hushang's.
It gave my brother
I
some
heard
fucked
he's
up
got some
dreams.
new
It gave
toys
me
in
some
stock.
fucked up dreams.
Go
We're
wash your
all getting
face,
fucked up
take
dreams.
some deep breaths, and
it's
when you're ready, we'll head out.
probably like intentional of Twin Peaks to give people fucked up dreams, but like I didn't start having the fucked up dreams until we got to the bad episodes of Twin Peaks.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Uh-huh.
Who said that?
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Can you imagine if we started the... Sorry, what? I'm okay. I gave myself hiccups.
What a strange situation. No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Why were you messing me up? I think it's just because I haven't heard her speak in so long, dude. You good?
As if work and family aren't enough to deal with already. Now they're telling us to move to Caravan Rebot because of renovations? Huh. I bet it's just some vanity project. I don't trust the Dendro Archon, nor any of the sages. Especially not that new Grand Sage, what's his name, Nephis? If you ask me, he's the worst of the bunch.
How fucking dare you? Deleted.
Hey, mister. Are you a robot?
Shh!
The fuck is
he's
going
pretending to be
on?
human. He definitely doesn't want anyone to find out he's a robot.
I am a robot.
Holy
I was
shit!
designed to infiltrate the human world undetected. My mission is to find an opportunity to destroy humanity.
I knew it! It's just like in the picture books.
What do we do? We're the only ones who know his secret, right? Surely he won't
silence us for good.
You have discovered my secret. Now I must take you as my prisoners.
Oh my god, I think that is
Your
Dotori's
feet until
VA.
You join the robot army.
He just wasn't doing his dick bag voice.
I'll protect you. Take this, robot!
Ow, stop! I was just kidding. I'm human.
Deleted.
Hey, now's not a good time to visit Sumeru City. We're actually getting ready to move out ourselves.
It's never not a good time to visit Sumeru City. It is never not a good time to visit Sumeru fucking City. I'm a Sumeru glazer. Probably to like an excessive degree that is not even like really necessary. But you know, I like it here.
Traveler, Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on?
Like, do I think Fontaine's story is fundamentally better? Yeah, but I love it here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I don't think there's a single
Master and I went to Sumeru
Sumeru character that I look at and I go, ugh.
I experienced from start to finish.
Okay, I said that, but like, is there a single Fontainian character that I look at and I go, ugh? I don't think so.
Silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought.
Even Dottore? Dottore doesn't count. I know Dottore, like, technically does count, but he doesn't count.
The entire population of the
No, he
city
doesn't.
has to move?
Nuh-uh.
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Ribat.
Yeah, that doesn't...
It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dory's Sumpter Beast Park.
All on account of that dream Kale had? Did Nahida give any indication as to why?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic.
This feels like
The
something
official
that's
reason
already
they've
causing
given is
widespread
a large-scale
panic.
renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
No, he's not.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Kale?
Hold out until the very end is a concerning thing for you to say, girl!
I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe.
Hey, what the fuck is your voice acting?
Thought you'd get away with this in the chaos,
I didn't get to talk about it on stream with that Nod Cry Expo event. There was a child who I did not do the story of that event, so I have no fucking idea like what actually happens in that event. But there was like a child that was a grown man that like sounded like a grown fucking man, and it was the most jarring thing in the world. And like for all of the bad voice acting that happens in Genshin, I think that was the one that was most genuinely startling to me. because literally I started the quest so that I could really quickly do all the event stuff and get the prevos because I waited until the last fucking moment to do it. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, you know, I'm just listening to the cutscene, just like chilling, because at this point I didn't know if I wouldn't be able to do the entire event story, so I'm just sitting there with the cutscene, just chilling. And then the child speaks, and it's just like, "Hello, sir. My name is John Child, and
We should go help the evacuees.
I'm a child." And it's like,
See you around.
whoa!
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on.
And it was
yet, but
extra funny
as long as we
because
stick together,
I saw a
we'll find
video
way through
that
this.
was someone talking about
Look after yourself.
like all the characters featured in the like ending art for the event, and they zoomed into the kid and said, "That fucking imposter," and then the comments were filled with, "Yeah, that kid was a grown-ass man. Why was that kid a grown man?"
Let's head to the sanctuary of Surasana and see Nahida.
Especially because they can get actors who can make childlike voices for both male and female children in the game. So they said, what if we, you know, had some representation in this game? It's a kid who hit puberty way too fucking early, and it's just down here now. Anyways, hi, can I see
Who
Nahida?
goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Hello.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Oh, hi.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
What's troubling you?
The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike, so he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at
Hi.
ease.
I
Please,
remember
enter.
you.
I'm sure everyone's
Vaguely, but I
expecting
remember you. Ah! Sorry, I got some coffee and I took a sip of it and it was hotter than I expected. Where is my kid? Oh my god, that was jarring. That's not my kid. Oh. Oh, I fucking love it in here. Oh, it's so good. Oh. I fucking love Sumeru. I'm so happy right now.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing.
Every so
Reliable
often,
helpers
I'm like,
you are just what we need right now.
I want to make a new account for the sole purpose of just going through Genshin's like story again and literally ignoring every side thing, just so I can experience certain parts of it again. But then I realized that that's dumb and stupid, and I would never do that.
Stage we can't be
Give me a new game plus mode, like in Final Fantasy.
No definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference.
There's like
Only
a little
through
Dottore
Irminsul
bug, and it's
can
on
people's
Irminsul, and it's going
memory
like
and cognition be so significantly modified in
onto
such a
Irminsul.
short time.
You know?
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
She found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry. severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines flow.
Look at your goofy fucking glasses.
New information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
Data Torre gnawing wires.
In short,
Yeah.
The souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense
I
of
mean,
reality
Bug also
warped.
works.
In the
If
long
Irminsul's just a
Kali's
giant
dream
computer.
could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Irminsul, the ley lines.
I have come this far to use my
You've done
death
what?
to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
In that land, the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. Only after the rules of the Night Kingdom were amended, they were finally able to return to the ley lines. That was just one nation. The problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all ley lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
Jesus Christ,
But
girl.
it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her.
And she's literally 4 years
Despite all
old!
this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
No wonder Juan Pablo's here.
The latest data.
Oh, hi, Juan Pablo.
Looks
Speaking
like
of.
our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily,
He's got to take care of his mom.
Long ago.
Juan Pablo.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected...
He's worried about his mom!
You can imagine how bad things are in there.
She's fucking dead!
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
There's an ad break starting momentarily. I will not be taking a break.
But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she could unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
He
The
cannot
situation
wait!
is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
You want me to pause while, like, my daughter is dying? My
I'll
literal
deal with
legal
it.
kid? She's
I'll also
mine?
let the Matra and the Corps of 30 know to start evacuating.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
You mean to wait when the health of the best Archon is on the line? Once again, I think Farina is a better written character than Nahida. I just also, like, I love her. And she's like a little baby, and she's my little baby daughter.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
His name is Juan Pablo. Thank you.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul
Plug me in,
still
Chief.
deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
Plug me in, Chief.
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Autobots, roll out.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up
Look
here,
at his
too.
gay little rings! Oh, look at his gay little rings! Someone's already remaking
Everything
those.
will be completed on schedule.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
I forgot he's visionless. I forgot he's visionless. Nahida, you can't be here right now! You're dead! Nah, she can be here. Hi, Juan Pablo.
What?
Nothing. You just look like you were lost in thought there. Do you have any ideas about what's going on?
From what I know about Irminsul, the system doesn't break down that easily. I don't have the faintest idea who could have done this. Actually, one name did cross my mind. But, he's already dead.
But, don't you remember? Don't you remember? He left Sumeru, but he also stayed in Sumeru. Look at her, she's so fucking, oh my god! I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here.
So, can I assume that this period of time away won't count as part of the rental period?
Werewolf ripping
Maybe
off
we should
shirt meme.
deduct it from
That's
next
you right
month's
now.
payment.
That's also like kind of me, but just because I'm a Sumeru glazer.
Great.
I just absolutely love it
Wait,
here.
Why are you suddenly being so reasonable? What's the catch?
I'm always reasonable with rental payments.
Like
the time
I could
refused to let
probably
you use
do
that wine you
a
brought home as collateral.
That was
a tier list of like gut reaction every region,
don't they?
no consideration to anything in particular. It would probably be
Anyway, Sumeru City should be empty by
Sumeru,
now, right?
Liyue,
With no one at home, I've been worried about security.
Fontaine,
burglars.
Inazuma,
What would they steal?
Nodcry,
That new scroll you bought?
Mondstadt, Natlan.
I'd almost forgotten about that. Oh, I only went
think
and
that would-
hung it
I
up
think
in the
that
most
would be the-
conspicuous spot in the house.
The tier list.
If anyone breaks in, it'll be
I
the
don't like
first thing
Natlan.
they see.
You can't make me like Natlan.
No one but you gave it a second look while it was on display.
Even
in
as
the
a gut
shop.
feeling, you can't.
I doubt anyone would go out of their way to steal it.
You say that, but what if there's a thief out there who shares my aesthetic tastes?
Shut the fuck
Then you can
up,
only hope he
Kaveh.
shares your taste in expensive wine as well. Always worth having some collateral.
You!
And then they kiss and make out, and they kiss and make out. And they kiss and they also make out. Is everyone just like around here, just like struggling? You're struggling. You're struggling. Everyone's struggling. Is that one lady? That's the fucking one lady. That's literally that one lady. Hey guys. Come on, you guys, just looking around.
How is the Dendroarchon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate.
Did someone nerd this
The body
guy?
grows
Holy
accustomed to
shit.
this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this
Elemental
similar to the
energy,
Leylines?
kind of like ether in
Overloading and withering both
kind of like
directly
ether
affect
in
their vitality, potentially causing
kind of like
irreversible
ether
damage.
in like ether in
From
Final
a
Fantasy 14
biological
Online.
perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendroarchon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Kind of like
Is
ether
there
in
any way to
Final Fantasy
restore her
14
health?
Online.
I know the Leylines
Sorry.
have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendroarchon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendroarchon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Nari and Sino are discussing the current situation. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tighnari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tighnari.
Hi. Oh my god. Oh, you chuckle fucks.
Master Nephis? Sages?
Oh my god. Oh, wow. You all look like that.
Tighnari, haven't seen you
Why?
in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former.
Pride
Uncle Obligatory.
2026!
Where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into
What
the
is
wild to
going
investigate
on?
the situation. He said
This
that the
is
Irminsul
why-
anomaly
this is
will likely
why
start to affect the
we
real
don't
world
get
soon.
very
shouldn't be
unique looking
trotting around alone
NPCs
at this
very
age.
often, because when
Which
they
way
do
did he
try
go?
it,
I'll
it
look
looks
for
like
him later.
this, and then we believe them.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power.
Hi.
We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamad Darshan,
Hi.
Sage Farnas of Kasharawar,
Hi.
Ratawist Sage Shakir, and
Hi.
finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
I like his little chain on his glasses. Actually, I think that's kind of cute. I think that's a little auntie. You know, it's a little auntie.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
Also, your eyeliner. This really
You're
is
younger than I
Pride
imagined
2026.
For someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Once we're on the other side of this,
Am I
could
allowed
we
to
get a
say
photo
that, like,
together? My
I
daughter
w-
has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Isaac!
No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business.
I will never say Isak's
So with
name
the
correctly. I will always say
Dendro
Isaac.
Currently in a coma. The people have taken temporary refuge.
That's
at
also
Caravan
like an
Reebok.
ongoing thing. That's been
They
happening
cannot stay
since
here
I think I
forever.
first streamed.
We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. calculations going haywire and sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong.
Hold on, I need to do this myself, dude. I need to do this myself. Hold on.
Without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst,
the guy's name is Rush.
Our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping
as in,
it
like,
recover.
Rush plus D, which like that seems like the like older sibling to Rush
If it's
E.
all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage,
I know I'm not
could it be a
funny.
stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use, and Irminsul has existed for centuries.
It's a tree, dingbat!
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra.
Furnace sus. No,
Sorry
Furnace
to
is
interrupt,
sus.
But something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
Kill each other. Kill each other.
By the time we arrived,
God damn it, Notorious! Notorious!
One was unconscious from their injuries.
Kill each
The
other,
other tried
ing
to attack
people.
us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in.
Kill
while he
John
continues
Lennon.
investigating.
I'll go join him.
God damn it! You can't make me reference that on stream!
Count me in too. Don't let my
Yeah, you
age
make
fool you.
South
I can
Park
still
references
fend
on
for myself.
stream!
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Coffee.
Take care of yourself.
I would love a little
It's
sweet
getting
treat right
dangerous
now.
out there.
Like a little slice of pie. A little bowl of ice cream. I need a little sweet treat.
Don't be nervous, Kale.
I'm like getting
I just
additional
wanted to
dialogue
ask,
and shit.
Have you ever had similar
I'm
dreams
so
to this one before?
Sumeru.
Similar how?
Similar like the entirety of Irminsul
Dreams
burning down?
so vivid, they seem real. Filled with strange or dangerous things that you cannot explain.
Like
Let me think.
Like-
there was one time.
Like-
I don't remember it very clearly, but I saw fire.
Fire?
Yeah. I wish I could give you more details, but all I remember is fire everywhere. From the sky
Girl,
to the
you
ground,
don't think that's kind
everything
of
was
fucking
burning.
important?
The heat was unbearable, and ashes
Fuck!
were blowing in the wind.
I doubt this dream was a mere coincidence. Perhaps it was some kind of prophecy? And yet, you've never studied astrology. I'm at a loss to explain it.
Like, look at that little chain on his little glasses. Look at it. It's kind of, sorry. Look at it. It's kind of cute.
I thought we'd be safer once we got to Caravan Rebot.
If the Irminsul anomaly's sphere of influence continues to expand, our only option will be to move into the desert. To Aru Village? We should check if they can accommodate so many people.
Essential supplies will also become an issue. We were only able to relocate here so quickly because Caravan Rebot is well stocked. If we move to the desert,
didn't he
we'll
voice
need
someone
to carefully
else?
Calculate how much food and water to bring.
In this game, at some point, doesn't he like really like voice acting for this game? Dotori's voice actor. Didn't he like get in trouble because he kept doing fan servicey voice lines for people, and Toyo had to be like, no, stop it.
Thank you for everything, Tainari.
Don't worry about me.
Which I already thought that Hoyo was
if you don't mind me saying so, Master,
like didn't let people
you're
speak
looking a little nervous yourself.
as their characters outside of character, but that might have just been an early game thing in order to like set the foundation for the game, and also that might have only depended on certain. That might have been certain people and not everyone.
Yes, I protested.
I know Paimon's previous VA had talked about that before.
Instead of helping, I just ended up getting locked away. Now that I'm the Grand Sage, I have to be responsible for everyone's lives, including the dozen or so who fled to Yasna Monument. I can't help but blame myself for their deaths.
It's only natural that you want to do the best job you can, but Master, we both know perfection is impossible.
You're right. We may well be heading into the desert before
Look how
long.
sad he looks. Look how sad he looks.
We left in such a hurry that I didn't bring any sun lotion, but I'm sure I can make some from local ingredients here.
Hey, baby girl.
That was a big part of my graduation thesis,
Baby girl,
after all.
how are you not resistant to sun when you are?
Yesterday.
I guess it's a whole thing because his people went from the desert and then into the forest, and then now he's here, so they don't have it. But you're a fucking fennec fox. You have giant fucking ears, and why are you white?
But you
Sorry.
couldn't get out the door fast enough. Weren't you afraid I'd hold up your thesis and stop you from graduating?
Sorry, I was talking about species first, and not the fact that he's.
You to the matcha right away.
You wouldn't give me a second chance? What about the bond between mentor and student?
No, Master. I would not sit by and watch you go astray.
Very good. Then I taught you well.
So I'm getting 4,000 notifications. Sorry, I'm getting yelled at by my siblings that I'm playing Genshin Impact. I'm not even joking. I am actually genuinely getting yelled at by my siblings. They're not. Hang on. So, question, why is it like red and dusty? I know that Nahida's dying and isn't here canonically, but I think that she's cute.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
Oh. No, I think he seems kind of normal.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Huh.
Oh, it's
a ley line blossom.
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
It's
Did you discover it
Dr.
nearby?
Blue. That's crazy.
Not just here. Way over there too. They're everywhere.
Oh, those
There's
ones are
even more
Dr.
in that
Red.
direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Tucks hair behind ear.
This area is relatively safe so far, but if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. See what else we can find.
You need my help?
I should be
All
fine.
right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
I'm a space alien.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
No, it's fine. Fine. Anyways, there goes Nahida. There she goes. She's doing just fine. She's not dead. Dark clouds gather in the sky, a sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely, a strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed something wrong because they're beginning to flee too. So much time left. Now I said to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul, but healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Should anyone solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
A pep! If I use a pep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to stop to help Nahida punish her lost Dendro power without needing to rely on Irminsul.
You thought of something?
Yeah,
Really?
the dragon.
Then let's get back and tell the others!
Hey guys, can we go fuck with the dragon? Cause the Pep is an original sovereign, huh? Or
Glad to
at least
see
a
you've
descendant of
returned
an original
safe and
sovereign.
sound.
But it
Any longer, we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
Great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected
You're
access
seeing so
from
many
the
faves.
outside.
You're so happy. I know,
The
right?
Dendro Archon has
my
the power
my
to
brother
connect to
says, "I
Irminsul.
hope this story ends on a
there's also
cliffhanger,"
another
and I'm like, "This
I
was
assume
the
you recall the
cliffhanger," and he's
devices
like, "I
everyone
hope it was a
wearing
double
when you first
cliffhanger."
arrived in
It's
Sumeru?
gonna be a triple
Devices?
because this was teased way back at the like
the
before
Akasha
Genshin came
terminals?
out in the chapter, a preview trailer,
That's
right? And then
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha.
because of the fucking.
Wasn't it shut down, though?
That's the name of the
Yes,
quest, and it
but
wasn't
although the
there
system
when we
isn't
got to
currently
Sumeru,
operational,
and then
the
we had the
technological
whole Dotori
infrastructure
thing
is
at the
all
end of
still
Nodcry.
And it turns out that a
So if
certain
they cliffhang
someone gets
again-
so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
Oh, me too,
No
Ivan.
prizes for guessing who that was.
My ass would genuinely do
Praising
that.
others is that embarrassing for you. You can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains
Like
me
you-
to say
like-
anything nice about him,
I'm really
there's
stupid,
no denying his intelligence.
and I don't be
He
reading
rarely
things.
forgets anything
However,
he's read.
in every setting in which
Akasha
I
is
don't be
exactly
reading
what
things and
Sumeru
everyone
needs at
else
this moment.
be reading things,
Between
there is
us, we
another
should have all
equal
the knowledge
setting
and
in
expertise
which
we need to
nobody
get it up
read
and
things,
running
and
again.
I was the only one who read
But
it.
if I recall correctly, Doesn't
Reddit.
the Akasha need a Gnosis to function? That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find
Sumeru
the
really
answers
be
you're looking
nerds
for
unite. It
hiding
really
there.
do be. It
I
really
agree.
do be.
There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey.
I love
and Candace
Sumeru.
will be there to receive us at
I
the
miss
village.
Sumeru.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Urethra! The
Really?
Traveler had a urethra moment.
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
So, like, there's this
Let's say our
dragon.
Morta experts.
Did I know?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as Apep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
When the fucking trailer, when the trailer for this version dropped, there was a scene that showed a Pep, and there were a bunch of people in the comments being like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is that? We're gonna have to fight that. Oh my god!" And a bunch of replies to those comments saying, "Did you guys not do Nahita's second story quest? Have you never needed to fight that boss? What the fuck is going on here?"
Yeah. Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words.
What is it,
No
Sino?
matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together.
Clock
The
strikes
bonds
12,
forged in the
midnight
past
arrives.
Shine bright like stars and open a new path before
It
our
says Genius Invocation quote.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's
the difference? Alvin and the Chipmunks, the
sequel's much
squeakquel.
cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude.
Yay!
Come on, let's get moving.
You better fucking hold that promise. Where's our Grand Sage?
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action. But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
Okay.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment?
I'm busy!
It'll only take a second.
Kale, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask.
Now is not the time!
Do you have any tips for me there?
Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But, fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter! It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You sure kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title.
Can I get the notes? Can I get the book so I know what the fuck
understand the things you're talking about with other people.
talking about?
Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
I love when Paimon alludes to the fact that there will be one day where she won't be with me.
Treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
See ya!
Bye, Kale.
Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
A Pep. You can view guiding notes on the quest overview screen. You also view guiding notes directly during certain conversations. Isn't it crazy?
Here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along,
isn't it crazy?
Persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep's eyes, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Yeah, I feel like a Pep wouldn't like Nervalette. Also, hold on. Let me do something really quick. Look at this shit. You know what? You know what game this is also in? Final Fantasy 14 Online. Sorry, that hurt my ears way more than it hurt y'all's. I hope you understand that. Also, I don't think these started showing up until after the fact, but see, I can see everyone. I can even see these guys. I can even see the fucking NPCs. Respiratory condition. Oh yeah, no, she's straight up the Dragon Sovereign. I forgot she was one of the 7 pillars. She is the only remaining Dragon Sovereign. Got it. I always forget that because of the way of the way that it is, you know? Because of the way that it is. Hi.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Hi. You're so large and
The
scary.
ley lines are in disarray.
Oh,
Something
view.
has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Yeah, I can view. I can be like, who the fuck is this guy? Guess we can skip the explanation then.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction.
I like the clipping on your image here.
You
Anyways,
who took
stop.
our home from us. Prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Apep. Nahida's in grave danger.
Otto.
Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
Because you owe a debt of gratitude, and this way you can repay it.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
We don't have the protection of the fire seed this time. Oh, we didn't need that. This is an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon? Also, didn't you, like, eat us? How does this work again? Are we in your realm, or did you eat us? I can never remember.
The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pat.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
It's not feigned, bud. It's like last time, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Tiny Booer!
Oh, good to hear.
Just like a Pep once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. Knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. Brand new individuals now, and yet for some reason they seem drawn to Paimon.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how Pep sensed the leyline anomaly from so far away, and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? A Pep? Do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
I figured that might be the case.
What?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Even so, you still agreed to help us. Maybe you do actually love us a little bit?
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose.
I swear to God, girl.
But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
Yeah.
Though we have yet
That's
to
how
meet,
it went.
I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Yeah, Yeah, no, he certainly is. Yeah, no, you're right. It's probably best if we don't tell Pep that we're on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
She senses a great disturbance in the force.
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
Sandstorms what?
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I'm trusting you.
Already, I have no need of your feigned concern.
I swear to God, girl. Done what we came here for. Time to check what's going on out there. Oh, what is that?
Nahida? You're awake! Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Statues of the gods hang inverted from the heavens. One alone is unique among them. Inverted statue of the seven? The location is... Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. Don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone. Probably best I do the same for now.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
Thank goodness I did this quest. I sure hope there wasn't any other quest I should have done first. I don't think so.
There's
I don't
no
think
need for everyone to stay here.
I
I'll
don't think
protect
it's
the
Samara
sages.
related.
The rest of you, return to Aru Village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino, what's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
She's still with the Pep. She's recovering.
What a relief.
What's with these sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru Village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway?
Oh, wait a minute, I need to Google what a Jinn is. You're not familiar, it's kind of by the comments of flowers. No.
As
That
I
was a joke.
see it, the only
Oh
possible
yeah, no,
candidate is
Gurabad. I don't know.
Gurabad?
Sorry.
Obligatory could explain in more detail if he were
Just
here.
interrupting people.
All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Jinn from Gorobod, huh? Familiar figure comes to mind. Yay, my little friend!
Gorobod is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
Lilipar, you have a voice? Lilipar, you have a voice?
My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilipar.
Paimon and I should take a trip to Gorobod.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway.
You guys remember that quest? If you don't, I don't like you anymore.
Wake her up. Maybe she can help.
There was like a
solve the
lesbian in that
situation
quest.
Gorobod.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gorobod?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry. We've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Ah, Monster Roar!
When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Did you just push up your glasses like a fucking nerd?
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You
Careful.
too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Bye! That knowing smile of Ether about to do anything and everything risky. Party setup's a scary thing for you to hand over to me, bud. Anyways, I think I'm good with this team. Unless do I want to RP? Because if I want to RP, I would replace Laum with Traveler, but I don't think I want to RP. I think this is good.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gorobod. Looks like Alhita was right.
Ow.
Let's get inside. See what's going on.
Ow. Ow. Ow, you're hurting me.
Try the frostman above.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Receive my blessing.
Positions. They just keep coming. How many of these things are there? Whenever they
You gotta stop.
Let's just head further inside for now.
Don't leave me alone. Oh, okay, we're just heading further inside? Okay, never mind. I was so ready to RP.
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
Hi.
The Fatui!
What the fuck are you guys doing here?
Place of a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this?
Oh, you're gone. Kind of.
Huh. Fighting Jinn with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos! I see everything.
Who are you looking at? That's who you're looking at. I'm slow. I'm so slow. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
One heart
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free.
Man.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup.
Man.
Repeat, requesting backup.
Fine.
Backup en route. Stop him at all costs.
Another party set up. Another party set up. Look, you see that quest progress saved? How many years?
I see everything. Make yourself at home. Hold the line. Luscious and nice one, traveler. Let's keep going. Everyone hold hands. Here. Hands with the wave.
Receive my blessing. By the frostmoon of old.
Call my strength.
Thanks.
Let's move out. This hunk of Jen's gone kaput. Now we can finally.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this.
Who's that? Who could that be?
Are you the ones responsible for all this?
Who could that
I'm
question mark
afraid
question mark be?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk.
Look at his outfit.
Traveler, what's wrong?
Something seems unusual about him. He's trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be many more Tui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in. Where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among
Why
the
are his like boobies kind of trying to like escape out of his shirt a little bit? Why would they put that shit?
Like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo?
Oh, I wouldn't dream.
Like that's a lot of detail for his boobies, right? Am I crazy?
I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown.
Am I insane?
You have resolved crises
Am I
in
looking
many
at his
nations
boobies?
and won countless allies along the way.
I'm sorry I looked at your
I've been following
boobies,
your
man.
adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us.
Enmity.
To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides,
I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Did you hear that?
Anyways, I was gonna take a moment really quickly, to, BRB, because it's ad break time, and I also haven't gotten up from my seat for 2 hours, so I'm gonna be right back, okay? Okay. I love you. Have fun with ad break, feel free to fish. Hi, I'm back. God, look, it's Nahida. Was her fucking leaf withering in the other scene too? I don't think I mentioned that, but it was like brown. No.
We can't let it get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front. Don't let them through.
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
Branches assault.
Billowing surge! Allow me! We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, okay. Can you imagine if I just like walked through and I like kicked him in the fucking skull?
Found him! Over here!
He's just
You're
standing
very
there, aura farming.
persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Paimon, wait! Paimon, no!
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die
Open
down
the
soon enough,
door.
but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
Open the door. Open the door. He's walking.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything
Now
to
Kiss is
justify what they have
crazy!
gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path.
Ow!
Goodbye,
I like adjusted
traveler
how I
in
was
Paimon.
sitting and somehow
I wish you a
pulled
timely
my
escape,
ankle?
albeit not too soon. I will
What the
need a little
fuck
more
is
time to
wrong with my
prepare,
body?
after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're only now looking at it.
I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun.
Not your fault, Paimon. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get it back.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before
Your
you can
genie's
say
name is
more.
Plumpy and also is a girl? When the fuck did it have a name?
5,000 Mora. 20,000 mora. $100,000 mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Please don't fight my point, please.
Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and...
Absolutely ate shit. I didn't think this thing had a gender, and also didn't think this thing had a name. I'm pretty sure that's a new thing. I'm gonna look at Dory's info after this, and she's not going to have named the genie. Cause I swear to God, this entire time it's just been Genie. Oh my God, she's fucking dead!
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Rest in piss, Lord Sangama Bay. This is literally a team I used to run. Ow. This is ow. This is ow. This is literally a team I used to run.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. We were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side?
Ow!
I seem to recall
wondering where you
swooping in
fucking
to
went.
rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop. There's too many of them!
Nilu running around up there.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely managed to...
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me? Oh, great.
I've done that before.
I've almost
Her being my healer.
brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still... Master!
Need any help?
Oh! There she is!
Huh?
Took you long enough.
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care, whoever you are. Please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion.
God?
I am the
Angel,
shimmering
but
light that
close enough.
flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Poor Kale hearing voices and having prophetic dreams, right? She just can't catch a goddamn break.
I am a flickering illusion.
illusion.
Yep.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you... Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator!
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain.
Look at Nilou in the background. Look at Nilou in the background.
All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although, no, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer.
Look at that guy's little fucking dongle. Like dingle dangling on his big ass forehead.
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
No, not you.
Stay away. I'll stop.
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Kale.
Is it because where's Paimon? Is it because Kale is has plot armor, or Nicole is there, or is it because Kale is actually the one who is the reincarnation of the goddess of flowers, and Nilou was actually a red herring? This one's right outside. Maybe there's a way to.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
You have a voice now!
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
She has a fucking voice! Hi, Ben! Ben's doing okay!
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later. First,
Oh
I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism.
Sorry, this
Ben, can you handle it?
This is my Avengers, okay? That's what's happening right now. This is my Avengers. I think I did.
Let's leave this place.
I think I did all of that quest on stream. I might be wrong. I might have done some of it on stream and some of it. Oh. Not on stream. If only I was playing Lumine, then we could get some Yuri. This is when we find out that this is when we learn that they actually added the kissing scene to the game, but only if you're playing Lumine. Because there was supposed to be a scene of Jet and Lumine kissing, but it got canceled because of homophobia. It was actually where we get the kissing scene. Like that art that happened right there was actually them smooching.
Huh. Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
Unfortunate that you don't have like a mouth though, because you're a
On
fucking
a different note,
NPC
I have some good news.
enemy model.
I finally
but
took care of Syra. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout, dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
So the Masira chapter has finally come to a close. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that motherfucker's name Masira the entire time. Remember to wipe the blood off your hands.
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
No, I would never!
Of course not! We're super
I would never! I have forgotten forgotten about so many characters in this video game.
Wow.
From fuck-ass
Sounds
side
like
quests.
should
I
make
would
time
never
to
forget
visit
about
some other
Jet.
nations too. Anyway, what brings you?
Also, if you guys want to know, oh my god, if you guys want to know who Jet is, there you go.
Oh, right. I'm on almost
Just so you guys know who Jet is.
We're here to look for Lilupar.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah, we need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurubad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
Huh? I got mail. La, la, la. You know there's people who have not done this fucking quest and are sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Because they never do world quests. So they're like, what the fuck is going on? And meanwhile, I'm here, and once again, this is my Avengers. Lilupar!
She should be around here somewhere.
Lilupar!
Lilupar!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
Who are you not including? Are you not including Paimon or Ben? Anyways, how have you been? I hope this wasn't a rude awakening.
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land.
Funny thing is, you just did this quest line. Did you do it in preparation, or did you just happen to do it? It was a really good quest.
Vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurubad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day,
you just happened to do it, damn.
In a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
People talk about getting lost in the, like, desert and, like, the Arganara questline, but I don't actually hear people complain about this questline as much. Like, the quest itself. Maybe the desert puzzles. Could she mean that land? Gurubad isn't far from there. The abyssal presence beneath the sea fell silent when we needed to go so far.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurubad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
Thank you, Lilupar!
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
You sound so different from... In fact, I feel like you and Jet's voices should honestly be switched. And because I think, I always imagine Jet having like a higher pitch, more like playful voice that doesn't actually really suit her design.
Gone. The sun shines bright again.
It's mostly because of the way she walks.
We'd meet again under a lovelier sun. This was exactly.
She's just a little goofy, you know?
Yay! Although honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
Me too. Me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
The storms have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup.
love getting yelled at by my brother to stop playing Genshin Impact and watch Twin Peaks, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, Genshin Impact! Genshin Impact! Genshin Impact! I also finally did this quest, but only because, what did I do?
This is the Temple of Silence.
This quest?
I've heard the Nagarja Knights mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big.
Was it for an event?
It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Do we have a choice,
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Do we have a choice?
Unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kave, Farozan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
Miku mention.
You're back. Everything all right?
Yeah, we were fine.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Doesn't wave.
I'm Jet, and this
Adds
is
Alhaitham to my Tomodachi Life Island and makes him not greet people.
Famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Shut the fuck up.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorm.
Yes, he's my best friend.
I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved?
If you add Alhaitham, you have to add Kave. They're a pair. That wasn't what I meant. I was making a joke about makes them not greet people.
And after getting
However, I would also add Kave, and then I would make them kiss.
Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us. Then we got
I would add you to my Tomodachi Life Island and carry you to Kave.
Thanks for being there to help them.
And I would make them live together. And I would absolutely pamper Alhaitham, and I would make Kave's life miserable.
Admitted that he was merely a Harbinger's subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
Now that he mentions it, it is ow!
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
Did he? Oh, I'm a spider. Oh, yay! Hip hip. Yeah.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Bye, girl. Oh.
Jet? Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect
girl
to run into
bosses?
you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were
Oh my
looking
god,
for
the
in
girl
Temple
bosses.
of
I'm so
Silence?
happy!
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
What resources?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about
Like
this
the
device in
village?
academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively.
Hold on, wait a minute.
If these
Google's it. Hey, well, fashion. I remember that.
However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Oh, can I read this again?
I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out.
Can I read this again? Ideal realm fashioned in imitation of the heavenly principles act of creation, using knowledge and techniques of the goddess of flowers obtained from Celestia. Through it, King Deshret sought to forge a golden slumber that would unite countless forms of wisdom and dream. Although this vision ultimately failed, many souls of the desert's people are still said to wander within. I need to stop comparing everything to Final Fantasy XIV Online, because I don't even think that would be possible to copy Final Fantasy XIV Online about. Anyways, I will not go into any more detail. You could, Sin, when are you playing Final Fantasy XIV Online?
It's sealed off, right?
The award-winning MMORPG.
The Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived.
Someday, don't you someday me. Don't you someday me. I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna put you in a voice call, and we're gonna play Final Fantasy XIV Online.
And it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a friend we met in Notcry.
Notcry? Funny. She showed up here earlier.
What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too.
What?
Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Where are they?
Really? They came here to help out?
Where are they?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back.
Where are my women?
One of them said she's made Notcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about,
where is she?
Where is she? Betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Nicole! Nefer!
Why, hello! We're here to help.
My God! Nicole! Never!
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave, and
did that not already kind of happen?
Sumeru has become
but in
a
Notcry,
lonely island.
When someone was doing something?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Teyvat's ley lines, after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Teyvat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
So you brought Nefer here? Sorry, I was looking away.
You managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, This tested my skills to the
I
limit.
just opened a sody pop and it like pissed on me. It like sprayed piss on me.
And
what the
why
fuck,
should
dude?
it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
No, wasn't it a Nodcry quest that I had to
Maybe
do?
I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere.
To do Sino's second story quest
Nicole.
for?
There's more to me
Because there
than
was
just hatred. Had it
Sumeru stuff in there.
concerned me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present.
Question mark?
I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
God. Oh fuck.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
I sneezed and then my eyelid stopped responding to me and started kind of seizing. What was that?
Monotonous.
My eyes might be getting tired. I have been streaming for what, 7 hours?
Weren't nearly as interesting as they are now.
I wanted to see if I can get through the first act of this because I think it's two.
I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all.
Uh-huh.
Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru.
Uh-huh.
Yehoda!
Here,
Yehoda.
boss! What do you need?
Hi, Yehoda.
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can count on me!
Look at her little kitty face. Look at her little kitty face!
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was
That was
far
adorable.
more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment.
That was
either.
so cute. I'm
I
gonna
never
pinch your
thought
little
I'd
cheek.
return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She's still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Shoot, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
Aru's
We still have
Shoot.
some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
Aru's Shoot.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
There are upgraded models.
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well,
I love
happen
Just
to
Call
have
Me
a
Nefer.
connection
That's
with
your
one of the
name,
3
girl.
Retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry,
I don't know.
need
You're
to
so
pry.
damn
It was
pale.
just a
I don't
random
know
thought.
why I would guess. Sorry.
I'm Dia, an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Because you stalk people for fun? Because you stalk people for fun?
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
That's the voice!
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal.
Are you
but,
an angel?
What exactly
Sorry.
is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
I'm gonna be so
Miss
nervous.
Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
Okay, I'm gonna call it. I don't want to call it because I'm having fun and I'm enjoying playing the game, but I'm gonna call it for the sake of my butt because I've been sitting here in this chair for like the whole day, and so I think that I should save my butt. Oh my gosh. Twitch event rewards. Why are they not auto-claiming? Where's the last one? Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it because I am been playing for a long time today, and I think that I should go. That aside, I am planning on streaming the rest of this quest tomorrow because I want to see the rest of this quest, and also because I'm going to open YouTube and I'm going to start scrolling and it's just going to be scenes from this quest, so I would like that to not happen. So I will play more of this tomorrow. Yeah. I also have Prune and Nicole to level up. So, you know, that'll be a thing that I do eventually, but not now. Cause I'm ending streams. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know how to end stream. I know it's gonna be a small raid tonight because, you know, it's the middle of the fucking night, and also I was playing Genshin so no one wanted to watch my stream. But we're gonna raid Moon. Moon is currently playing Earthbound. Moon speedruns Earthbound a lot and is also a viewer to this stream. But they currently vibing and they chillin'. Go watch them play the game. Good night! I'll see you guys probably again tomorrow with more Genshin. Sorky! Maybe also Tomodachi. I like doing Tomodachi and then another game. I think that's a really good way to play it. Okay, bye.